You're a really cute dog. What is going on, you guys? I hope you are well. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Lila is going wild right beside me. Okay, so last YouTube video, I talked about how I wasn't gonna skip making YouTube videos every week, or like how I wouldn't miss making a YouTube video. But last week was, I just had to last week. So anyways, we're back to it this week. If you are enjoying if you can't even speak English this morning. If you are enjoying the YouTube videos, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, make sure that you subscribe. Today we're gonna be talking about, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Today I'm gonna be walking you guys through a full day in the life. I haven't done a full day in the life for like a little while, so I just wanted to walk you guys through what I do on a daily basis, and I thought today would be a good day. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy it, embrace the vibes of this video. Right now, it is, I don't have my Apple Watch on, it is 6:48, and I slept in by 20 minutes. Lately, I've been waking up at 6. So Lila's schedule is waking up. She wakes up usually at like 6 a.m., which is when she eats, right in the morning. And I usually take her out for a walk at 10 a.m. for about 15 minutes, where she can go pee and hopefully go poo. And then with this one, I need to take her out 3 times a day, because she usually needs to pee 3 times a day. In the afternoon, I take her for her long walk, and that's usually when I whip out my skateboard and we go for a little ride in the wetlands near where I live. She's been eating around like 6 a.m., but I just wanted to give you an update on how Lila's doing. She's doing really, really well, actually. And so something a little newer as well, I got this AC unit. It's a portable AC unit which just hooks up to my window, and I actually got these new plants as well. So I got one new plant, and you guys don't even stress, don't worry, it's not real. I don't do well with real plants. I've realized that after I've been gifted plants over my life, so it's fake, but it looks good in video. But with this one, I had to connect it to the window, which it comes with this panel here, but it just didn't fully fit into the panel. And this is actually kind of warm, kind of makes me nervous. But basically it just hooks out here, so it filters the air out. And then I had to put styrofoam in here, and I had to put some tape on the window just to make sure it was completely sealed. I gotta keep this AC unit on, otherwise it gets too hot in this apartment. So I'm really happy that I have this portable AC unit now. I'm gonna take good care of it so it lasts a really long time. But I'm gonna get started with work. You guys, I've been like watching, so you guys don't know this about me. I am a huge Resident Evil fan, and I have been for years, since I was a kid. I'm a huge fan of the video games, huge fan of the movies. I'm a huge fan of zombie movies in general and shows. So The Walking Dead appeals to me, and I've had a lot of other shows appeal to me. But anyways, they came out with a new Resident Evil TV show on Netflix, like a Netflix original film. And I've been like, the first episode I was like, meh. The second episode I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Third episode, fourth episode, I was like, okay, holy shit, this is awesome. And so I've been like binge watching it late at night. So last night I stayed up a little bit later than I was supposed to, just watching it. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend you check it out. But I really got to start work now, so let's do it. I need to take allergy medication. And you'll see a lot of people do this with dumbbells, like this, or like this. But you can't do this exercise with dumbbells. You can only do this when there's resistance coming from the other end. So you could hook up a band to a pole, and then when you get resistance from the other end, pulling on your rotator cuff, that's how you're gonna activate your rotator cuff. So another warm-up I've been doing a lot of are scap pulls, and they're honestly so great to warm up your upper back, your rhomboids, but obviously most importantly your scapula.
And so the thing that you want to be aware of is that during this movement, you're just retracting your scapula and then letting loose. That's it. So your scapula is basically like up where your shoulder blades are in your upper back area. Your scapula is what controls external and internal rotation and the sagittal and also the frontal plane of the body, but also transverse shoulder motion. So it's important to keep a nice strong scap, but also to warm up with it before upper body day is crucial for you to make sure that it's nice and tight, strong whenever you're pressing. That way you don't injure your shoulders, and in the long run it can really benefit you. So scap pulls are when you hang from a bar and you literally, when your arms are fully extended, you just pull your scapula down like that. Like that's literally it. You try not to move your arms as much or bend your arms. So I'm gonna hang from the bars right here. I like to use these neutral grip bars. You just let your body hang. When I hang, I feel imbalances in my body because my body naturally rotates to the right side, but I try to like let it loose a little bit before I do it. And then all you want to do is just actually let loose and hang, keep your arms nice and stiff, so then you can pull yourself up, retract your scapula. This is going to get your upper body nice and warm before your upper body lifts. I make sure I stretch evenly all the way down. I kind of pull myself through just a little bit, and I pull up. Nice and simple. It's really easy to just use your arms, but you just want to use your scap. One more. This machine's great just for building your mid pec, the upper pec, and lower pec, pretty much your whole pec because it's flat. But mainly I'd say like your mid to lower pec. For this one, the goal is to get a full stretch and squeeze and hold for 2 seconds, 12 to 15 reps. We're not looking to get like a extra stretch like a lot of the bodybuilders do like this to fuck up your shoulders. But we are still looking to get a decent stretch without externally rotating your shoulder. And just keeping tension simply on your pec the whole time. Don't make it complicated. So I'm gonna stand in front of you while I commentate. That's what it is, guys. We moved on to incline dumbbell press. We're doing, I think, like 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. And like key, I'll show you guys on this too, but like key thing is like making sure that your elbows are not like completely, I think, vertical or basically in line of your shoulder. And so even Samuel here has his elbows tucked in and they're at like a 70-degree angle from your shoulder, if that makes sense. I guess from my point of view, it's like that, but just tucking your elbows just slightly, and we're gonna do 1 workup set for like, I don't know, like 10 reps. All right, this is Samuel's first set. I think he's gonna go for like 8 reps. But basically all you need to focus on with this exercise is like lowering the weights to the point where like your elbow just slightly passes 90 degrees. It should be slightly below just to ensure you get a proper stretch in your pec. And making sure that you're utilizing that full ROM. I see so many people only going and performing half reps, but in reality, you're missing out on a lot of muscle fibers that could be recruited, but they're not being recruited because you're not going full ROM. Oh, I could have did 2 more.
Narrow grip to help line up our anterior delt muscle fibers. Right here, our elbows are going to be flared. muscle fibers aren't going to be lined up. If we're narrow, we're going to be able to keep our elbows tucked, get a lot better range of motion.
Which means what?
More muscle activation, more hypertrophy, more gains.
Which means what?
Fucking gains, man.
Gains, man. Let's go. And that's too light. So for Samuel, I would recommend keeping his butt back further on the bench, but it's actually not too crazy. He's doing a good job. And as you see, he's going like fairly past 90 degrees in the elbow, which is okay. He's getting a full stretch in his anterior delt, exploding to the roof on the way up, but the most important part is he's fully extending. He's not stopping like halfway or anything. Let's go one more, come on. It's okay, I got you. Oh! Nice.
That was 11.
What is this, warm-up weight?
No.
Oh boy. Just kidding.
The first 6 went pretty easily, and then I got to the last 4 and 5, and it was rough. It was a rough game. You got it. Come on, all the way up. Nice.
Exercise number 5, we're doing dips, just body weight, no weight added. Dips are great for shoulder mobility, like elbow, like preserving your elbow strength, your elbow tendons. It's great because you're moving your own body weight. You can add weight on if you want to, but with this exercise, master the form first because it is body weight. You got to be able to lift your whole body weight off of the ground multiple times, so you should be able to at least perform it with just your body weight first before you add any sort of weight. But even for me, 10 years of experience, Samuel, I think like 5 years of experience, like I still do body weight and it feels great, especially when you're only focused on muscle connection. So focus on the lower pec. We're leaning over just slightly more to hit the lower pec. I'll show you. Two things you didn't see. I didn't cross my legs. When you cross your legs, you tend to rotate your hips a little bit to one side. So inevitably, if I cross my right leg over, I would end up like leaning more towards the left of my body, which means I'd be putting more pressure on the left side of my body. So I just keep them like this to make sure my upper body's nice and even and my hips are, so my gains come in evenly. Secondly, I forgot what I was gonna say. Guys, so now I'm back home and we have a special guest here.
Hey guys.
My sister. She decided to come and stay over for like probably about 5 days, maybe 6 days. So she's just chilling here. And I just made this smoothie. We just got back from the gym. So I'm gonna drink this smoothie up. I'm gonna have this Gatorade Zero to sip on while I do some work. And I'm gonna be doing work until probably about
8. And then I'll probably go, I need to take Lila for a walk, so I think Soph and I will go for a walk with Lila. If you guys know me, I'm an online fitness coach. I've coached over 200 individuals online to get into the best shape of their life and to also improve their health. I run a company called Wild Aesthetics, and in Wild Aesthetics, we have a community full of thriving individuals who are all supporting each other to crush their goals. All of our programming is customized for the client, their body type, goals, past injuries, past training history. The nutrition plans that we provide are all customized, but a couple of them include meal planning, meal plans with over a dozen swaps for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, meal tracking, macro tracking, supplementation use. Our team has decided that we wanted to host a free 2-week trial. You can think of this somewhat sort of like a challenge, where basically we're gonna set you up in our app, and in the app, you're gonna get one workout for either at the gym or in your home. You're gonna get one meal plan with over a dozen swaps per meal. You're gonna have specific fitness goals that are very doable, but also somewhat challenging to hit every day for 2 weeks. This is gonna give you the ultimate experience to learn what you need about your fitness, so then you can do this yourself. You're also gonna be connected to a community where you're gonna learn through live trainings every day, Monday through Friday. If you're excited for this and if you wanna join, comment "get fit" down below in the comments, and then I'll reach out to you. We'll set you up and get this process started. So that was a full day in the life of myself, and I just wanted to walk you guys through like a little recap. So I got up at about 6 a.m. I made coffee, fed Lila. I then started my day of work, checked in with clients, coached them a little bit, checked in with their community, replied back to clients who posted their form videos to make sure that they are performing exercises that we programmed for them in the gym or at home correctly. I also checked in with my team. We have another coach on our team coaching other members in the group as well. I posted on social media. I made a TikTok to post. I made sure I'd post on my stories. I went to the gym, got in a lift with Samuel, which was fantastic. It was a fun time. I had to pick up my sister from her friends, and I had other couple tasks in there that I completely forget. But you guys get the gist on my day. It's pretty busy. Sometimes I have family things pop up. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can just work. Sometimes I have a rest day. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you guys want to see more, just comment more down below in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Much love and peace out.